Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to use a website called NewsELA. And I love using this website. I've used it before with other classes, and so I'm really excited to bring it to you guys. It's a great way for you to read online. And there's also some other features, but mostly we're just going to be focusing on reading the articles because they're super interesting and super cool. So you're going to need to get to Schoology to find the link. So if you haven't, pause this video and go to Schoology and make sure you log in. And then where it says News ELA article, you're going to click on this link right here. So it says News ELA link, click here. So you're going to click on that and it's going to open up to a page like this. It should say Wallace 1920 or Klingsick 1920, depending on what homeroom class you're in. And then my name. You're going to click on this bottom button. It's my first time here. So click on that. Okay. And then you have to fill in some information. Okay. So you're going to put your first name. So I'm going to make a fake account right now. First name. And you can put in, I call you by a certain name, but it's not your name on your birth certificate, you can put in that name. So, all right, first name here. Then your last name. Then your username is going to be your 1000 number. So whatever you use to log into Schoology, that's the number you're going to put right here. Okay. And then your password is going to be your normal password for your 1000 number. So whatever your password is for Schoology, that's what you're going to put right here. Okay, and then you have to type in your password again. And then once you have all that filled out, your button should turn blue and you'll push sign up. And then once you're logged in, you will have a page that looks like this. So your name should be up here at the top. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk you through how News ELA works. And so you can use all of the cool things. So there's two tabs up here. There's your assignments and explore. So right now there are going to be no assignments assigned to you. But when we get to that point, you might want to check your assignments and I might assign you different assignments. I may never do that depending on how this year looks. But that's what this tab is for, things that I assign to you to read. The really cool part that we will use a lot is the explore. Okay, so like I said, News ELA is all a bunch of articles about what's going on in our world now. So they take articles that are written for adults and college students, and they then turn them into articles that are good for students, like elementary, middle school. So what's really cool is they take these new things that are happening to our world and they apply it to kids so that you can read it, even though you don't have the reading level of an adult, which is okay because you're a third grader or fourth grader, whatever grade you're in. So this is Explore. Okay, now you can click on these articles. All right, so I'm going to choose this one. 3 dinosaur replicas stolen from a Utah park have been found. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. You click on the article. And this is what it's going to look like. Now, here is where the magic happens. Oh, not this. This button right here. Okay. See how it says 560L, 560L? That is the reading level of the passage. So it's automatically going to be assigned something that's around a third grader's reading level. Okay. Because you're all set as third graders. So it's around third grade, but it might be a little bit too hard for you and it might be a little bit too easy for you. So this is where the really cool part is. So I can look at this article and let's say I start reading it and I'm like, this is really hard for me. I am not understanding what I'm reading. You can come up here and click on the number and go one lower. So here we're at this one. I'm going to click on one lower. What it does is it changes the article. It doesn't change the content, what it's about, but it changes the reading level to make it just a little bit easier. Maybe you're reading it, you're like, man, 560's, I want to try to challenge myself. You can click up to 710. And again, it changes the reading level, it just changes some of the words and the different ways they say sentences so that it is more on a reading level that is best for you. Now, here's my recommendation. I don't recommend anybody going to max. Okay, right now we're just trying to figure out what NewsELA is. You might want to be like, oh, I can do the best I can. That's great. I recommend if you really want to push yourself, go to, the second highest. But remember, this is to help us with reading. So if you're reading and it's really challenging, then you're probably not understanding what you're reading. That's not what good readers do. They want to find the just best fit for them. So start with that first one, see if it's a good reading level for you, and then adjust to either higher or lower to best fit your needs. Okay. Now, once you've found the right reading level for you, you can also, they have these explore power words. They're kind of highlighted in green. You can kind of see. You can click on those words. Those are vocabulary words. And it will tell you the definition. So if you click on it, so here's the word, I can hear it.
Of any kind.
Sorry, my volume's up. Okay,
Creatures are animals of any kind.
And it will read to you the definition. So if you're reading, you're like, I don't know what that word is. Now you can figure it out. And you push got it. And then you keep reading. So here's another one. I don't know what this word means. I want to hear it.
Displayed. If something is displayed, it is out in the open for everyone to see.
Very good. Okay, so again, just another fun way for you to learn those vocabulary words as you're reading. So that is how you find an article and you change it to your best reading abilities. Now, after you finish reading, there are a couple of things that you can do that are like fun activities or extensions after you read the article. So if you click on this button right here, over here, where it says activities, you can click on that and it will give you some things that you can do. So the first one is power words. You can take a quiz on the words that were underlined in green. This button also does the same. Practice power words. It's the same activity. And so you take just like a fun practice quiz to see, did I learn those vocabulary words as I was reading? To get out of it, you push this exit. And again, you can try another one. So if you want to write about what you read, okay, you read the prompt right here, and then you type your response. And you submit it, and then I can see what you wrote. Okay. And then finally, there's the quiz. Maybe you want to just see how much you remembered. You read the question, and then you choose an answer and try to take a quiz. And then at the end, it should tell you what your answers were. Now, these are all optional. These are, as of right now, unless I assign it to you, these are just fun ways for you to practice seeing, did I remember what I read? Just kind of like extension activities for you to continue to work on and grow as a reader and writer. Okay. Now, let's say you finish an article, or maybe you want to look for a specific type of article. You're starting out. You can do this from the homepage or on any page, really, because it's all at the top. So we'll go back to the homepage. So let's say you're on Explore and you're like, I really want to find a specific article. Up here at the top are going to be your tabs. So these buttons are common article types. So we have the election, we have news, library, and then ELA, which is like reading, science, social studies. But maybe you're like, I really want to learn about a specific thing. You click, I'm going to do that again so you can see. Yeah, okay, so I'm on the home page. If you click this search, you click this search button right here. Click that. You can type in your topic. So let's say you want to look up things about video games. Okay, you type in video games and you push search. And then they're going to show you all of the articles about that topic. So all of these have to do with video games, which is super cool. So if you're interested in something, then you can look for that specific thing. Let's say you want to see all the articles about birds, because you know Miss Clincy like birds. I'm going to push search. And here are all the, look at that bird. You look at all the articles about birds. So this is the other really cool part about NewsELA. Not only can you change each article's reading level to best fit your abilities, but you can also find an article that fits your interest. So that's what I love about this website, is that not only can it help you, because it's going to help you on how you are as a reader, but it's also going to interest you because it's going to interest in what are you into. So another really cool aspect of NewsELA. Okay, so those are the basics of NewsELA. So just to kind of go over what we've done. I showed you how to log in and how to create an account. Remember, you're going to type in your first, last name. Your username is going to be your 1000 number. And then your password is going to be the password that goes with your 1000 number. From there, I showed you how to find an article. So again, I choose an article. How to change the reading level with this button right here, this number. Change the reading level, not the content, but the reading level. And then I showed you how to find activities for that article, and then also how to search for a specific topic that you want to read about. That is basically how we use NewsELA. I hope you guys are really excited. I can